Well, 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 here we are, 0-2 against the 1-1 Bengals, and you guys had 100 likes. You guys were, we want to see it. We don't care what happened in the game, and let's just say this is an interesting one. Of course, we're the Packers still. From the start of the video till now, we're still the Packers. Believe it or not, we did not lose that. But look at how close the teams are. He has about an extra 80 yards of rushing on us. We have an extra 90 yards of passing. Everything else pretty much similar down the line. And also a new occurrence, which is kind of ironic, I guess, coincidental, I suppose. We are also now a mod of the of the Discord for the league now. So we have a little bit of pull now. We can approve trades and make rules, or at least try to push rules and whatnot. So I guess that's cool. And look at this early on, right up the middle by him with his linebacker. I believe it was a 5-man rush. He instantly gets in there. Here, I believe he ran 5, gets in there instantly again. So on 3rd and 17, we have almost no time to throw it. Here, stepping. I think this is Cobb over the middle, or Jordy Nelson, anyways, over the middle. How could I miss those two? And we are short a couple of yards, but it's still almost a first down. Do have to punt it, no matter if you're 3 yards or 10 yards. So they're early sack by Nick Perry, a guy that we're missing in real life. I don't know how long we're going to be missing him for. Probably a while. 2nd and 20, huge play to give up there from Blake Martinez. Me on the user, obviously. 1st and 10 now to the outside on a run. Gains a yard. We do, luckily, kind of get him down. He could have definitely stumble recovery, maybe even took that to the house. It looked like we were gone. The safeties were nowhere near us, or near him anyways. 3rd and 6 from the 36-yard line. Make the stop, and we get better than the stop. We get a pick by Blake Martinez, and he basically knows nowhere. By the way, not 100% sure that it's going to happen, but let me know what you guys think. It's kind of ironic because we just had a pick with him. Speaking of picks, there's one for Iloka, and he's got room to go. Good tackle by Aaron Rodgers. But speaking of Blake Martinez, even though he just got a pick, we're most likely on the verge of trading him. I know it seems crazy. Look at the pick there by William Gay. That was a really good acquisition for us from Lance, who is the Steelers. But we are on the verge of most likely trading Blake Martinez for James Carpenter, as we just don't really have a whole lot of time in the pocket. We also traded Richard Rodgers for a 3rd-round pick, and if you watch this game, you'll kind of see why I'm glad he's gone. You'll definitely learn why I'm, not too devastated that the man isn't on the team anymore. Over the middle, and on 2nd and 10, that should have been picked off the tip, and it was not. 3rd and 10 now from the 14-yard line. About 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Dalton, lots and lots of time. Plenty of guys open on the left side of the field. I don't know if our user scared him, but he should have not taken a sack there. That should have easily been a first down. And once again, I'm worried about the pressure, just like Aaron in real life. So we throw it away almost instantly. Here we have a little bit of time. 2nd and 15. Ty Montgomery for about 14 on the play. 3rd and 1 now. Looking for that first down. Can we get it? The pressure is instant again. And look at this off the tip. Richard Rodgers, his first mistake. I don't know why it's on rack catch. I have it on conservative, and he goes for the rack catch. It gets tipped, and it is a pick 6. I believe that might be George Iloka with his 2nd of the game as well. So not a pretty sight there, and really an unfortunate one in general. Ty Montgomery getting a little bit of room. Really haven't ran it too well in the league at all. Trying to get just about anything I can there. Early pressure again, so I got to dump it off instantly. 3rd and 9 now. 5 wide receivers set. And we got a little bit of time here. No one's really open. We go with Bennett. We had to get rid of the ball. We had to trust that he was going to leave the play, and he did at the perfect time for us. 1st and 10 now. Looking for someone open, and Bennett looked open to me, but at the same time, he definitely was not. The pressure, it's getting to us. It's hard to stand in the pocket and trust your offensive line. It's basically, if you don't get rid of the ball, there's a good chance you're going to get sacked and fumbled on the play. 3rd and 4, though. Clutch defense again, stopping him to a field goal. So now it is 10-0, about 5 minutes in the second. And we get some room with Ty Mont. Could have tried to spin out, but we gained 13 yards. So a little bit of success on the ground the last few plays. Ty is wide open there. I wait wait, and Marty B, of course, cannot catch the ball in traffic. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. We're going to run the ball again with time on. Find a little bit of a crease, a good gain of about 5 there, making it a manageable 3rd and 5. Got a little bit of blocks today. Really great throw, and it just isn't caught. Once again, dropped by Marty B. 90-plus overall tight end, and he is useless. There, get our ankles broken. Yeah, it's not looking good. The reason why I want to get rid of Marty B, Blake Martinez, is we have this guy. I think I got him in free agency, Najee Harris. He's 23 years old. He is, I believe, only an inch shorter, but he is also 17 pounds lighter than Blake Martinez. But the huge part about him is he's got like 6+ agility on him, like 3 or 4 running speed. Look at the move by Johnson. It's Jones. He could actually make his way up the lineup for running our cornerback, by the way, because he's honestly looking better than Rollins. So he should be number 4 at least. There, risky play, but it is caught. So we are most likely going to be starting Najee Harris. We also have this Jayon Brown rookie. He's very fast as well. Really just trying to get faster at the linebacker position. And Jordy Nelson with the touchdown catch. Blake Martinez, he's just not going to be on the team. Like, even if we were to keep him, he probably would not be a starter next year. We would either keep one of the rookies that we just have as a starter, or we would get someone in the draft. So Blake is kind of expendable is really the point. And there, good play by us. Because, of course, we do have Benardrick McKinney. There you go, Texans fans. I'm sorry. And he, of course, is going to be the starter for a while, if not all time in this league. He's a really heavy man. I did not think he was 6'4", 260. Decent speed for that weight. It's 1st and 10, though. Andy Dalton looking for room. He has room, and he throws it over the line of scrimmage, so that's going to be a penalty. And we have a shoulder strain here for Nick Perry. He's going to be out for the rest of the game, but luckily that is it. So we will still have him for the rest of the season. Very scary stuff there, because, of course, we know Nick Perry is going to be out for a while in real life. I mentioned that earlier. 3rd and 3 now. A bit of time. Huge hit over the middle by Blake Martinez, but at the end of the day, Blake Martinez's hit power really isn't that great. So what can you really do? Also, this Najee Harris, he has him beat by, I think 15 man and, almost 20 zone. Also, I think his hit power is, 5 better. So this Najee Harris guy, he's just bad with his awareness, His awareness and play rec is, 40 or 50. But, with a good user, he's kind of better than Blake, which is why I started taking a look at our roster and thought, hey, Blake is expendable. Let's get an offensive lineman. James Carpenter's not bad. So we're going to, hopefully that trade gets pushed through. Take a look at his stats. I can tell you in a bit. While doing this, voiceover is, not a pretty game, not a pretty voiceover. That's what I'm going to tell you. Tony Romo, he's actually been really good. Shout out to the Packers winning in OT. Clutch as hell. 2nd and 1. Ty Montgomery up the middle. Might as well. You get the first play. Get him the second one. He gets the first down for us. 2nd and 10. Looking for an opening. No one's really open. And we're going to try to throw back to the receiver. And Jordy Nelson does not beat him. Justin Evans on the user. He got a pick, which is unfortunate because I really thought we were going to get that. Huge sack there. Yeah, it is. Benardrick McKinney with the sack there. All the time in the world. Is going to take a shot deep. And Josh Jones, who was amazing in real life yesterday, gets himself his first career interception. I have lots of plans for this young man. Please stay baller. And over the middle, Jordy Nelson catches one, gets the first down and more. Good gain of about 14 there. 1st and 10 from that 15-yard line. Looking for someone open. Do we have someone open? There he is. Richard Rodgers, and he fumbles, which is why we traded him for a 3rd-round pick. The Seahawks now have Richard Rodgers, and we now have a, I believe, third-round pick. 1st and 10, getting pressure up the middle. Stopped at the 2-yard line. We can stop him here for a safety potentially. 2nd and 9. Why do I even hit stick in this game? Why do I do it? Last week we had tons of plays where we could add a fumble. Didn't happen. Huge play here. I believe that was Josh Jones again. Speaking of Jones, we have the corner making a play here. Can he get down the field? There you go. It's a nice return. Huge hit, but still, he has been pretty solid in the return game thus far. Mainly because he's just fast. Let's just be honest. To the outside, what a throw. And what a catch is even better. 1 touchdown for 4 picks. We cannot throw another one. This game was risky, but once again, insta pressure can do nothing about it. 2nd and 10 from the 29-yard line. I mean, it's not over. It's really not over. Stepping back, Marty B down to the 1-yard line. Hurrying up to the line. Can we get into the end zone? Who are we going to finish this play with? None other than Marty B. So we are within 1 touchdown, and it's a little bit less. It should have been down by 2, and instead it is down by 3. We missed the extra point. Great coverage there. 2nd and 7. Turned into 3rd and 8. Can we make the play? Make the stop? And we do. So it is going to be a punt, down by 3. And it's a fake! Up by 3. The Bengals go for the fake. And we get beat. I had a feeling just the way they were lined up that it was going to be. And I didn't trust hard enough. I really didn't. I didn't trust hard enough. And it costed me because now the drive continues. 3rd and 7 now. Can we make another stop? He can only go for 1 fake a game. And that could be the dagger. We'll see. But that, I mean, 3rd and 7 down the field for about 30 to, I believe, A.J. Green. That is too much to come by. And man coverage blitz did not get there. It's going to be down by 2 possessions again. 2nd and 10. The pressure is real once again. He brings 6 there, so it makes sense. But the fact that everyone's covered is kind of weird. Insta-heater inside. You can see the block shed. Luckily, he fell down. Ty Montgomery on 3rd and 10 gets a first down catch. 3rd and 5 now from about midfield. Still have time. Still have a chance to win this one. Actually have a little bit of time this time, but nobody once again open. 4th and 5. And on the 3-man rush, Geno Atkins gets in untouched, which is where I called it quits. But the stats still stayed, so hopefully you come back for a next video, which should be a lot cleaner, a lot nicer against the Bears. But until next video, see ya!